So I know this video is not full screen. I know my phone is messed up, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But Chris Paul has been traded to the Houston Rockets. I don't know what who's going where, but if the Houston Rockets are able to keep Eric Gordon and all of them on the team, then that's a great move for the Rockets. But this is a great move for the Rockets. James Harden, he was a point guard this year, and I think he's going to go back to shooting guard. And yeah, so this is a good trade for Houston. But for the Clippers, they had this coming for a while. Jerry West is now the president of basketball operations, and um, you know, um, this was a matter of time. I mean, the Clippers, they haven't made it to the Western Conference Finals yet, and the Golden State Warriors keep on smacking them out of the playoff race. Well, and every time they make it to the playoffs, they choke. And I knew this year they were either going to go out the first round or the second round. So there had to be changes made. So um, if the Clippers, if anything, they got some draft picks for them. So they need to rebuild. I think Blake Griffin probably will leave. I'll let him leave and then probably try to trade DeAndre Jordan and just rebuild from scratch because this team is not working. Um, the opportunity for this team to win a championship was 2014, 2015 because the Warriors wasn't that good yet. And they didn't have a championship DNA that year. But then they choked the 3-1 lead against Houston, and then they lost. And then the next year they lost to they beat the Spurs, and then I think they lost to, I forgot. Oh no, that was the year that they went to the Western Conference semis, and then they lost to the Rockets. But Chris Paul, I'm going to talk about that move right now. Chris Paul is one of the best point guards in the NBA. And this team, the Houston Rockets, could be a championship caliber team. I don't think they'll be able to beat the Warriors. I think they need one more player to win. One more player to win. But I don't think that the Clippers are. Well, no, not the. I don't think the Rockets can beat the Warriors right now. Who knows? We'll see. Um, can they get past the Spurs? Maybe. Um, I don't know. I really don't know. This trade is very, very interesting, though. And the Rockets, I don't know how much cap space they have. If they got some cap space, they need to sign a player that can be beneficial. Maybe Serge Ibaka. Serge Ibaka could be a good fit for him. Because Chris Paul loves dishing out assists, so he can pass it out to Serge Ibaka. Serge Ibaka can make some mid-range or three-point shots. And then James Harden, he's going to be doing his thing because Chris Paul is one of those point guards where he doesn't need the ball and he doesn't need to score a lot to be effective. He can get assists, he can play defense, he can do all sorts of stuff. So this is a great move for the Houston Rockets. They still got a lot of work to do if they want to beat the Warriors, if they even want a shot against the Warriors, as I can say. So definitely some interesting moves. Cleveland. I'm trying to not talk about Cleveland, but it's kind of hard because that's my favorite team, and I want Cleveland to make some moves. But yeah, some interesting trades in the beginning of the season. So, one of the beginning of the off season. So, um, congratulations to Rockets fans. This is something to be excited about. Maybe this team will beat the Warriors. Who knows? But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you like this, subscribe if you're new, and let me know if you guys want me to talk about more NBA type stuff. Because summer, all crazy stuff could happen. So, yeah, guys, thank you guys, and peace.